WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And introducing the challengers, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Mr. McMahon. And their opponents, they are the undisputed worldwide Grand Prix Pro Wrestling Super Tag Team Champions, the Horsemen, Hannibal, Maximus, and the Beast Hunter Maximus, the Blood Brothers.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Uh-oh.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Ric Flair is taking full control right now.
Just toying with the competition a little. Give us your thoughts about Maximus. Ric Flair's journey to WrestleMania 24 is one of the most emotional paths we've ever been on. The night before Flair was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, 24 hours later, the Nature Boy's career came to an end after he lost a retirement match to his friend, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, Michael, you mentioned Ric Flair and WrestleMania 24. It was truly a historic night in Orlando, Florida. The Nature Boy versus the Heartbreak Kid had such meaning to sports entertainment fans around the entire world. It was one of those matches where, as a fan, you never wanted it to end.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh! The reversal from Nate. Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that runs at least 5 miles long. I know. He and I had a 5-star match ourselves back in the day. Win, lose, or draw, WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels is one of the best and one that will be remembered forever.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Championship on the line.
Here's the cover.
King, Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels' highly emotional contest at WrestleMania 24 was the culmination of a career. A career that began for Ric Flair training in Minneapolis with Vern Gagne, spanning more than...
And out Maximus got it.
Ooh, Maximus strikes again. The shoulders are down. 2.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. He makes the tag.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Wow, now that
Makes the cover. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When you're dealing with Mr. McMahon, you're dealing with one of the most revolutionary and successful entrepreneurs the business world has ever known. Let's face it, he can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Mr. McMahon is a force within the ring. Ric Flair makes the tag. Jerry, moments ago, you talked about the sides of Mr. McMahon. We're both part of a long list of people who felt Mr. McMahon's wrath. By now, the world should know this man's capable of anything.
Absolutely, Michael. He's won the 1999 Royal Rumble, the WWE Championship, and the ECW Championship. Whether he's in a suit or ring attire, his theme song says it all. You got no chance in hell.
And Ric Flair reverses it. Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
And once again, Ric Flair gains momentum in this match.
Look out!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, look out here!
Quick pin attempt here. 2. It's striking to me how in any contest involving Ric Flair, momentum ends up playing such a major part of the proceedings. We've always seen it. When the Nature Boy starts building up ahead of steam, firing himself up, taunting his opponent, it's almost impossible to turn the tables on him.
So true, Michael. Flair seems to gobble up every ounce of energy in the building. Whether the fans are with him or against him, he feeds off the intensity and uses it to his own benefit. Nobody builds up the mojo like the Nature Boy.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
And the ability, and Ric Flair nails it.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, wow. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one. He's pulling out all. What a reversal. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, that hurt.
And there's the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
So I think the lesson to be learned from what we were talking about is that if you're going to take on the Nature Boy, you've got to keep him out of the driver's seat. Because once Flair has the upper hand, he's harder to slow down than a runaway train. He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Watch out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Well, if you want to broach the subject of Nature Boy Ric Flair in history, we can be here all day. I think back to the 1992 Royal Rumble when the Nature Boy entered the Rumble at number 3 and lasted more than 1 hour to become WWE Champion. To this day, Flair's performance is talked about by fans and historians.
You know, Michael, Ric Flair was masterful in the 1992 Royal Rumble. That was right before I got to WWE, but I remember watching it on pay-per-view, and I was amazed at how long Nate's lasted. I know that stands as one of the proudest nights in Ric Flair's storybook career. Woo!
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Neither of these teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King.
No, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole. These two teams are true professionals. Ow! And that shot was dialed in.
Ow! That hurt!
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
And there's the tag. Clearly on a mission here. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
He gets the tag.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. He's got him hooked. There may be no fighting out of this.
The whisper wins, she's a-blowing.
You're right about that, Cole.
Now that's a finishing.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. They got it!
Here are your winners and still undisputed worldwide Grand Prix Pro Wrestling Super Tag Team Champions, the Horsemen, Hannibal, Maximus, and the Beast, Hunter Maximus, the Blood Brothers.
And the tag champs pick up yet another impressive victory.
What a tremendous victory for our tag champions. Oh, what a show.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.